to the VLenore Show. Here, we will discuss lifestyle, beauty, celebrity gossip, and current events in our own way, my way, freestyle. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Hello, everybody. Hope you all are doing well. It is Thursday, March 7th, 2024, 7 days away from a very, very great holiday. Yes, a holiday is taking place next Thursday, just so we're clear, okay? It is the Queen's birthday. Hello. So anyway, how you doing today? Happy Thursday. Hey, they call me Mo. You were first in line, honey. You was right here waiting. I love it. Hi, El Diva. Hi, the real BB. Hi, her daughter. Hey, Zenso. Hey, Morky Mom. Hey, Sharice. How are you? Hi, Dion Yvonne.
I'm fine. Thanks.
Oh, Siri. You hear Siri? Did y'all hear Siri? Talking about, yes, I'm fine. Are you serious? Siri, mind your business. Okay, anyway, back to this. Hi, Tion. Hi, Lexi, the law nerd. How you doing? Hi, Miss Riggs. Hi, Annette. Okay. All right, y'all. So I guess there was a recent call that dropped. I listened to like the first maybe 5 minutes. I'm not really sure. And I was like, why am I listening? I might not be able to go live later, but I wanted to do a reaction to a couple other things. I'm trying to do a reaction to Monique and her husband, as well as, that Legion, the guy that Risa Tisa was talking about in Who the F Did I Marry? Well, he did an interview, and I want to do a reaction to that too. So anywho, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all that in the next day. I definitely won't be back tonight, I don't think. Anyway, wait a minute. What'd you say, Tion? Woo, Dre has been exposed for the what? We know why Dre and Ernest are partners. What? Oh, girl, let me get into this then. Lord. Oh my God. Thank you, the real VB. Thank you for that. You know that I just found out recently that that song was really it was originally a Ariana, what's her name? Grande? Ariana, yeah, that's her name, right? Ariana Grande. Anyway, I guess it was her song called Be All Right. But anyway, I downloaded the song because I want to put it here in StreamYard. Like the I think they have like a karaoke version that I might be able to get away with. So we'll see. I'm gonna try it out. It sounds slightly different, but it's definitely the same song. But anyway, let me share my damn screen. Let me pull this video up. Lord, what am I about to hear? Oh, goodness. We like Dre. I don't want to hear nothing crazy about Dre. See, these people. But didn't I say before, if you are partnering, if you're hanging out with somebody who you know is trash and everybody around you is trash, you must be trash too, right? BTV, girl, you doing double duty? You ain't in the court today, girl. Girl, I got to come over there and get caught up. I was listening to Pam talk a little bit about what was going on in court, but I want to hear from you too, really big. She said you was dozing, girl. She said she had to make sure you wouldn't sleep, child. Hi, Dimples Wimples. Hi, Vip Lady. Hi, William. Is that what William is that? Is it? That's not William Carruthers, is it? Did he change his name? Hey, William, whoever you are. Hi, Miss Grace. I think I might have missed you. If I missed anybody, TMJ, hi. If I missed anybody, Forgive me. I don't mean any harm. Okay, I'm looking. I think I got just about everybody. Zenso, did I say hi, boo? Hey, Zenso. Okay, let's get into it. All right, let me put up my, well, I don't think I have to. Well, I'm going to do it anyway, just for the hell of it, okay? This is fair use under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes of criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Okay, I consider it to be all of that. All right, so let's get into the call. All right, here we go. Her daughter. Thank you, her daughter. Her daughter. Oh, thank you, boo. Hi, Samantha Lake. If you have misunderstood, you have no idea. Never mind. I misunderstood. Have you heard of the misunderstood that's out here? That's what's so funny. Anyway, I misunderstood. Thank you. If anybody received a membership just now, if you were gifted a membership just now from her daughter, please thank her in the chat. Thank you, her daughter. Smooches, boo boo. Okay. All right. Let me brace myself. Okay, let's do it. Hi, Unique. See, I only listened to 2 minutes. Let me go back.
15th, 2023. This call was made after Nesto tried to give Shirley an ultimatum. In this call you're about to hear, Nesto and Dre speak about Shirley and that conversation. Take a listen.
Before we go there, this confused me. See, I wasn't rushing to listen to the call. Someone DM'd me. They know who they are. I don't see them in the chat, though. I should have sent her a link. But anyway, somebody sent me the video from phone calls from prison. And I saw the title and it threw me off because they had a discussion because he was on the phone with them on three-way when the ultimatum happened, correct? He was on the phone and I remember him getting in old boy's ass because she was saying she wasn't ready. She needs to make a decision on her own. You know, she needs time. She wasn't trying to necessarily get a divorce in that moment. So I was so thrown off that now they're talking about it again. But I only listened to 2 minutes. As you can see, when we came in, I only had like 2 minutes, 18 seconds is all I heard. And in that time, he was explaining what happened as if dude wasn't there and they hadn't already talked about it. So, okay, anyway, here, let me play it, child. So confused.
Okay, sir, I sure appreciate the phone call. You still driving?
Yes, sir. Be driving all day and all night.
Yeah, I got my confirmation. I was right to myself. Yeah. So I'm good. So she said...
What you right about?
I was right that I told her when I first got locked up, I said, now, if you feel like you can't handle this, let's go ahead on, we can go and get a divorce right now. He was like, I gave her that option. Okay, because I didn't know which way that shit was coming and how you were force coming at me. So when they put the shit on TV, I said, now which way you want to do? Oh, don't give me no option like that right now. I'm not thinking about that right now. Okay. Now I'm out the fucking door. I'm right here at 11 months and 2 weeks. Getting ready to get out. Now you're gonna tell me you this jail stuff ain't none of you.
Wait, hold on. I gotta go back because this
what
dude,
you talking about?
He mumbles like nobody's business, child. Hi, Carlton. Hi, Bree. I could be.
What you want to do? Oh, don't give me no option like that right now. I'm not thinking about that right now. Okay. Now I'm out the fucking door. I'm right here at 11 months and 2 weeks. Getting ready to get out. Now you're gonna tell me you this jail stuff ain't none of you, this and that. What you talking about? You went to the door, get to the fucking end of the door, and now my co-defendant done got out, and I'm getting ready to get out. I'm confused. You didn't need to tell me right now you ready to go get your divorce, so I can go get my shit together right now. so we can get together. No, I'm not ready for all that right now. But you say you don't want to deal with the jail shit no more. Does that make sense to you, sir?
I mean, this ain't your first rodeo. We have been down this 3 or 4 times. It reminded me of so much when I was in jail. It took me back when I was dealing with Tracy. You know, I did. It really did. It did. Yeah, it did. It sounded that coming. It just took me all the way back to the 90s and the 2000s.
You know what he just proved? Remember when Dre said he was putting that phone down when they had that conversation, the 3-way? We knew he was listening. Now he's over here talking about that the call just took him back to, had him reminiscing about a situation from the past. Give me a break. Anyway.
I never heard Shirley act like that or talk like that. So I don't know what I don't know what took place or what's in her. Her demeanor is totally different. And they get like that. I don't know. And she could be quiet. She could.
Hi, Terry.
She could be. She could be. And she have a right to be. She could be. She kept stressing. I heard the conversation. She kept stressing that she didn't have no money. She was out of money. I thought she was going to go there about people staying with her and her taking care of her dog. I'm glad she did.
Right.
But that would have added more flame to the fire because you already know when it's personal, that's an excuse for them.
Right.
If you would have brought that up, that would have just, I think it would have made things. What I'm trying to say here, I think the way that you handle it, you didn't get mad, you didn't cuss, you didn't call no names, you did better than I would have done. Our bitch, yeah, I think, I don't know, but I will say this. She got a lot at stake. She kept saying her life and never thought that she would go through this. It could be, I'm sure people in her ear, Ernest. I'm quite sure her friends are saying this and saying that. Ain't no doubt in my mind they not.
Well, true.
Right.
Steve, the radio, and it's not a good look. I got that. And I got to start saying for my husband too. And I love my husband too. And she weighing her options out. And even if you get out right now and get back up on your feet and get more money than you ever had, this conversation today, you still got to remember that. You still got to remember what you got.
Hold on. That part, real VB. A year of jail calls and lawyers, job threatening and car and ring repos. That's what happened, Dre. What the hell? Like, where you been? Don't you think this woman been through enough? Like, let's say she's completely innocent. She didn't know a damn thing, right? But this is a lie. She's already dealt with this 3 times in her marriage with him. And the marriage ain't even been a whole decade yet. So what do you mean you don't know what happened? And of course her friends are in her ear. Hell, I would be cussing her out every day till she cut you all the way off. Every day, every time I saw her, I'd be cussing her out. I'm just saying, okay, let me play it.
Remember that? You got to remember what she said. I don't care how lovely she get, how many rings it is, because if something was to happen again, you're going to have your confirmation again if something was to happen.
Right. You know what? What am I saying? Of course, all of that and Sonya, right? First, you got all this shit going on, and then you got the audacity. Because that's what this is. This is a whole lot of fucking audacity and gumption to get your ass up here and be cheating from jail, and I'm paying for the fucking lawyers. Honey. Ain't no way for me to deal with this. Ain't no way. If you won't let me. What you say? Yes, he did pretend he was putting the phone down. Not Nesto. Nesto, Dre, and Dion and Sonya are lower than a snake's belly. She better change it. No, yeah. Yeah, I didn't like Dion. I mean, I understand Dion likes that, likes Shirley, but at the same time, I saw what I saw the other day was not cool. Hey, girl, I was about to send you something. Okay, good. T Danielle is who sent me this call. She was like, "Can we talk about this?" It wasn't even premiering good. She was like, can we talk about it? I was like, okay, girl. So blame T Danielle that I came out here. Okay, it's all her fault. Okay, so anyway, T Danielle, we're only 4 minutes in, girl, so we cool. Okay, you got here just in time. Okay, I've noticed a lot of men will try and bite the hand that feeds them. It's stupid. You in there and you ain't got a pot to piss in, barely, and you want somebody to put some shit on your books and put some money on your phone and put some money on your lawyer. Nigga, you better. Ooh, you got, and then you talking to this beat. Okay, let me play it. I'm gonna play it.
This is my opinion. You will have to understand that. Even though you gave her options, and she was saying, well, I don't need you to tell me that, and I'll let you know. And I understand what she's going through. But if you know, if you get out, that if Nesto's not going to live, I heard her say, well, when you gave her the ultimatum, she said, yeah, I thought you was telling me that then because I thought that was behind you. So she was saying, I'm down for whatever, down for you, because I thought whatever the jail stuff was behind you. So what I gathered from that was, that, okay, that's my past. Moving forward, I'm straight as she got down a nail. You got to worry about nothing else. Guess what? Something else gonna happen. She's caught up again. But you got to pay attention to what she said.
Right.
I said that based on that I'm down or whatever. The question where you asking her. Based on, I thought that was behind you, which is your past. So here we go 10 years later, 8 years later, whatever. This little mishaps or whatever it is. Now, okay, is this guy really through? And I don't think she's tired. I think she still loves you. I think she just caught up with them friends. Same thing you said. Her people at the job. People, whoever else is in her ear, they always get in their ear, Ernest. You know that. You know that.
Right.
I don't think it's another man. I really don't. I could be wrong.
Wait a minute.
I don't think it's.
I know we. I hope Shirley got 10 men. What the fuck are you? Ooh. What? He got a whole woman and he worried about whether or not Shirley got a man. Child, that's crazy. Yeah, crazy. All right, let's listen, child.
Another nigga. Normally when them niggas get, when you're in jail, when they find somebody else, you get this too when they got another man.
Right.
They go to court and shit. Yeah, I don't need you. You can't do shit for me. You ain't here to take care of me. I don't think there's probably be another nigga there. They give him some shit.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's the case. I don't think it's the case with Shirley. And you told her you love her. You wish the best for her. You know, you sell all my shit. Sell all of it.
Okay.
You take my stress out of it.
Yep.
But it ain't got to do with. I like that because you already know. I already know you're gonna replace that shit anyway because this ain't your first time.
Right.
She probably don't know that, but I know this.
Right.
That's right. And if you got the faith in God, just like you just said, He's gonna see your blessings too. He always has.
Wait a minute.
That's true.
I want these crooks to stop talking about how God is gonna bless them while they out here scheming and scamming, as they say it. How dare he? Hello, beautiful. This phone call was on my birthday. Today's your birthday? Oh, the date, June 15th. Oh, wow. Hi, John. Welcome. Peppermint Patty. Okay. Ciao. Okay, listen.
Right now, today, she can't see it because she's mentally drained, lawyers, collect calls, putting money on the book, whatever else them damn girlfriends are saying. And I wouldn't be surprised when she sit down and have that meeting she want to have with you. She looks forward to sit down talking to you about this. But let me tell you, I didn't want to tell you while I was in there, but I had so much going on. I was dealing with my daughter. I was dealing with this. I was dealing with the tax people, this and that. And I might have took it out on you when I shouldn't have took it out on you. Don't be surprised that conversation come back up.
Nothing, Lexi. Nothing, Lexi. Carlton Brown. Yes, I am from Ohio. Carlton Brown. Are you from Ohio? Do we know each other? Carlton. Carlton, who are you? Why does that name sound familiar? Do we know each other? Carlton Brown. Carlton, talk to me, Carlton. Come on, Carlton. Talk to me. El Diva, what'd you say? Why is Dre giving Nesto hope? I hate, how dare they bring up God? I just don't get it. Yes, please. Can y'all hit the like button, please? Pretty please. Please hit the like button. Oh, okay, Carlton. I'm like, Carlton Brown. What made you ask if I was from Ohio? I do talk about it a lot, kind of, sort of. How'd you know that? Interesting. Wait, TMJ. Wait. Misunderstood says, Dre thinks Strawberry will apologize. Apologize for what? Girl, let me listen.
Don't be surprised.
Okay.
With everything else that you said she got going on, she never mentioned about her girlfriend staying there free. She never mentioned that she was paying her daughter rent. She said she's tired of the jail stuff.
Ain't that
I heard. She said it 4 or 5 times. She never said, well, I'm tired of the job. I'm tired of not getting paid. I'm tired of paying my daughter rent. She got this sorry man over there. She never said none of that. She just kept talking about you. What she was dealing with you.
Ain't that so? And what you doing with me ain't costing shit.
What?
Well, she said she's been paying. She said she's paying for lawyers and stuff too. So I don't know what kind of money she don't pay for these lawyers. You never discussed that with me, and it ain't my business. Whatever money she don't put down on.
That shit been.
Well, okay.
I know lots of partners. I tell that shit been paid for 6 months ago. That shit was $36,000. Okay. So that shit been paid for. I don't owe that man that. She don't owe him. Okay, the problem is, Dre, is that she done got over there at that place over there, and that shit ain't what she thought it was. Then her fucking girlfriend talking about she ain't got no more shit. She got her fat ass over there. She can't go work out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, her daughter over there leeching, everybody leeching, and then she done investing in all this other shit. This shit done flop, candle, all that shit. Okay.
So wait a minute, Nesto. Are you actually over here saying that Shirley's problems are because of these other folks around her, the people that she had to go stay with, and her kid and her friends and her job? That's her problem, not the fact that you keep getting arrested and now you get ready to go to prison. Like, you get ready to go to prison. Like, we ain't gonna sit here and play like that's not about to happen. It's gonna happen. You may not get a conviction on all your charges, but you're going to get some on a couple. You going back to prison. Now, that's a fact. Okay? That's a whole fact. Ooh, child, let me, The fact that he doesn't want to admit that he's the problem, that he is a huge part of it.
Okay, then I said, you need to drive a truck. You don't need to go get in my car. No, I don't want to drive. What the fuck? It don't make no sense. Go get another car note and your shit already there. You know what I'm saying? You don't go nowhere anyway.
Y'all want to go into it?
But a normal
Hey, do y'all want to go into the next call when it comes? Let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all want to. We'll keep listening.
Person, they would have did that. But that's cool, though. That's cool. So
you're not here. You can't. When Martha said the same thing when you got ready to go. You can't tell me what to do. Run around in a fly-ass Range Rover and all, a night house over there, Carl Tanner, full of furnace and every goddamn thing. But when you got ready to go down there, when you couldn't make no decisions, she told you that.
So did. And so did.
So basically, Shirley telling you the same thing too. With your advice that you giving me in jail, honey, or whatever, it's not mixing with reality right now, Ernest.
Right. That's right. That's true.
You just a nigga with a jumpsuit on right now. But when you get back, seriously, I won't get into it straight from the hill. But when you get back out here and trim that beard up and put that cologne back on and get back fly and start making major moves again, then you get your card back again.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna be respected. You're gonna be doing all kind of motherfucking shit. But then they're gonna listen. She's not listening.
Right.
The girlfriends and the friends and the daughters don't took power. Because when you were out here and she had the same thing going on, you was able to get that Lucian brotherhood out that house up there in California.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You was able to make decisions about her daughter and say this and say, you was here. You're not here right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Your presence is not here right now. So that strong male dominant alpha male is not there to regulate, but she said, no, I don't want to get He's been leeching for 20 years.
Yeah.
No, but Nesto said he got to go. And guess what? He had it as a body. You can't make no decisions right now. You don't have no pull right now.
I ain't got no pull. That's right.
And you got to live and you got to sit with that.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
You got to sit with that until you get out. You got to sit with that, and you're gonna have to let her deal with her decision, a decision that she thinks that she's making right now. And I think the best way, because it's not her fault that you're in this situation. So let's get that clear now.
I said that too. Didn't I say that?
Okay, I heard it. So don't get out trying to punish her and make her pay. That's what I used to do. I trying to make her pay. Bitch, y'all gonna pay because see. She ain't good for that. She ain't good for that.
Hold on, let me go back.
That's not your fault that she's in there.
What is he? Hold on.
This is about her daughter and say this and say, you was here. You're not here right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Your presence is not here right now. So that strong male dominant alpha male is not there to regulate. But she said, no, I don't want to get, he's been the fucking, he got to go. He's been leeching for 20 years.
Yeah.
No, but but Nesto said he got to go. And guess what? He had it as a body. You can't make no decisions right now. You don't have no pull right now.
I ain't got no pull. That's right.
And you got to live and you got to sit with that.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
You got to sit with that until you get out. You got to sit with that, and you're gonna have to let her deal with her decision, a decision that she thinks that she's making right now. And I think the best way, because it's not her fault that you're in this situation. So let's get that clear now.
I said that too. Didn't I say that?
Okay, I heard it. So don't get out trying to punish her and make her pay. That's what I used to do. I trying to make her pay. Bitch, y'all gonna pay because see. She ain't good for that. She ain't good for that. Because that's not your fault that she's in there.
Right.
But if you get out, get back up on your feet, get back in your kid's life, get back and be the Nesto that I know that you can be, and with the same attitude that you got in there now, I'm praying. How you doing, Nesto? Oh, God saved me through it. God got me blessed right now. I'm finna go feed the homeless. I'm getting ready to go cut the homeless hair down here at the CNN or something. That's what I'm finna do. How can I have this? That'll kill her worse than anything right there.
That'll kill her.
Because they're going to ask when you get out, how's your husband doing?
Hold on. Dre, he's not getting out. That's the first thing. I'm sorry. He's not. He's not getting out. He's guilty of something, and he's going to pay the price for that. Why? Because he's been arrested multiple times and he's done prison time before. They are going to send his ass to jail. Now, I don't know. Maybe he gets some time served because he's been in here 2 years. My God, today. I ain't never heard of no. Well, I take that back. I heard of that happening where people are stuck in jail waiting for a trial and they'd be there years or whatever. But a lot of times that's people, well, I guess that's the same predicament for him. These people couldn't pay their bond or their bail, and their trial didn't come around till like a year later, and they had to sit in jail. Lord have mercy. But I'm sorry, Dre, you should know better than anyone. He's not getting out. That's the first thing. Second thing is, I don't think it matters what the hell he does. I don't care if he's giving food to the homeless. I don't care if he's bringing the homeless home and giving them a house and a shelter to live in. I don't care if he gives them money. I don't give a damn what he does for the homeless, cuts their hair, whatever else. At the end of the day, people know who he is. He has proven who he is time and time again to her. And I'm talking from her perspective. She knows this man. And we done sat here and heard how he loves Sonya so very, 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 very much. Child, I wish I would. She's not going to feel no way. And when they ask, where's her husband? They're going to say, good, we're glad you're not with this motherfucker no more. That's what they're going to say. Okay? That's what they're going to be thinking. I'm just saying. All right, let's go with that, child. This kind of stuff be making me hot.
Dude. How he been doing since he home? How y'all doing? What?
Wait, right. Thank you, Tion. He still has warrants in 2 states right now. Outstanding. Like what you doing? You can't tell me that this woman didn't know this nigga was up to something. If he was arrested 3 times, he's got warrants in 2 other states. He can't even go, from what I understand, he can't even go to California. And that's where she lived. You know, she's back and forth from Atlanta to California and stuff. Come on now. You knew something was going on with this dude. How does he just happen to get picked up all the damn time? They just picking on him. They just following him for what? If they are following him, that's why he's paranoid about people coming into his space and with a wire on, because he's up to some foul shit. Anyway. And she had to know something. I don't give a damn. She knows something. That people don't just happen to get warrants. I don't check to see if I got a warrant. You know why? Because I know I don't. I ain't did nothing to get one. But this man keeps getting arrested and has outstanding warrants. Shit. Here we go.
Well, he's doing. Good. You know, good news on top is bad as bad news. Oh, you already know. Well, he's sitting over there in that thing over there. He riding. He seems like he's pretty good. Well, he did nothing for you lately. See, you gotta let him sit with that.
I gotta let him sit with it.
But that's what I would do. Now that's just, you ain't got to do that. You your own man.
Well, but I don't do that. That's me. You're right.
Like you gangster with this right here. But you got to pay attention to the conversation. You got to hear what she was saying. I know you don't like the response because ain't nothing we can do when we in now. You know, no, I ain't got nothing to say. I never heard her talk like that. And I believe that she knew that I went on the phone or made that phone call. There's probably some more shit she really wanted to say.
Right.
I sensed that.
Of course.
Okay,
You was listening, Dre, huh?
So was I wrong when I call you? What you done did? I'm like, I ain't did shit.
Well, she said she tired. You don't disappoint her. She's tired.
Hold on. Did he just say he didn't do shit? He's in jail. What you mean you didn't do shit? Nigga, you is in jail. That's enough. That's what you did. You found yourself in jail.
Right.
You disappointed her.
Okay.
She's doing the best. She's doing the best she can do in this situation. She's not built for that, Nesto.
Right, and that's true.
That's not one of the ones you can put in the goddamn bus and turn the video camera on and put them cowboy boots on and go to Home Depot and buy a dog chain. She's not built. That's not her MO. That's not her.
Right. Okay. Well, that's true. And you heard what I said?
That's not her MO.
I told her.
I heard you. You wish her the best.
Please hit the like button.
I love you. I don't want no burn. But like a true G. And then she can do it. Okay. Okay. I don't have anything else to say. Oh, okay. And it sounds like to me she was around somebody. But it seems.
No, she knows that maybe she just thinks the calls are, okay, so we knew at this time they didn't know that the calls were being listened to by us. But think about the position she's still in, knowing that he's on a jail call, right? Where they record all the calls. It's clear that they record the calls. So she knows that. And she probably wants to say some shit like, nigga, I told you to stop doing that bullshit. Or if you had done, why did you find the thing she wants to say could incriminate him. She's still looking out for his ass. That's why she didn't say much on the phone. Because there's no need to having a conversation about their marriage on the phone while he's in jail. What are we talking about? I didn't do nothing. I ain't do shit. You is in jail, dude. Really? Hold on. Okay, let me look at y'all's comments real quick. Wait a minute. Okay. Ooh, child. Okay, Lonnie, we're going to watch the new one too when it comes out. We might give it, I don't know if we should watch it while it's premiering, but we got a little ways to go. We're halfway through this one. What you say? Vicky, I was so annoyed. They act like Shirley is not allowed to think for herself or have. But here's the thing. Excuse me. Are people in Nesto's ear? Is Dre right now not in Nesto's ear? Is Dre, his friend, not trying to encourage him and push him and motivate him in the way that they think is right for him? So why wouldn't Shirley's friends, employers, fans, family, why would you expect that they wouldn't be saying something? And if they are, good for them. But at the end of the day, Shirley makes her own choices. And we know that because she married your ass. Surely somebody warned her. Surely they did. But from what I understand, Shirley took you away from Ebony, huh? Is that what had happened? So talk about clout chase. This dude, he was bouncing from child. Here we go.
Seemed like she wasn't focused. But she kept saying okay, like she was ready to end the conversation. I don't know if she was at work or around somebody, had them stepped out the room or something. She didn't seem comfortable. I picked up on that too. Right. But when you got quiet, she kept saying, okay, well, all right. It's almost like she wanted to end the conversation.
Right. Well, you know
what? I think she was in an uncomfortable situation somewhere. Maybe somebody was around. She could have been at work. I mean, I don't know.
Well, that's her fault. That ain't my fault.
Well, we probably called her today and caught her off guard.
And I heard it in her voice.
We caught her off guard. Because when I called her, I said, hey, she said, hey, Andre. I said, I got your husband on the phone. I said, listen, he's been telling me what's been going on. So he's been trying to reach out to you, but he hasn't been able to talk to you. So I said, before I link him in, I don't know what's going on. Would you like to
hold the fuck up? What? Is that Brooklynese? Brooklynese one? Is that correct? Tell me if I got it right. Brooklynese one? Okay, listen closely for the part about the bus and putting girls in cowboy boots and getting dog chains from Home Depot. I know you fucking lying. I hope they play this. They will play this in court. This is getting played in court if he goes to trial. It's getting played. If he said all that, he just incriminated his damn self. Hello? How is it that you are arrested for trafficking and then you get on the phone and talk about having girls on the bus and making them dress a certain way and putting chains on their ass? Even if it was all consensual, it does not help your case. Okay, it sounds like you got something going on over there. Oh my God. Hey, Shay B.
Talk to your husband. And she said, yeah, okay, sure, go ahead. I didn't want to I want her to know. Feel comfortable. I didn't want to blindside her.
Right. Okay.
Oh, he already linked in. There she goes. They go to bitch Ernest. Go ahead. No, I ain't not going to do that. Okay. So I'm letting her know that I know what's going on. He's been trying to get in touch with you, and she already know how this conversation's going to go before I link you in. She got to know because she knows you.
Yeah, that's true. This is true. That is true.
She got to know. Oh, Lord, I ain't talked to nigga. Ain't no telling, well, maybe he might be halfway closed because Dre on the phone. But I felt like you really wanted to get a little loose. I really did.
But I can't. I ain't never got loose like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If I did, I'll probably kick shit with you. But I know she can't handle when I get there.
She can't handle, right?
Yeah.
And I'm glad you didn't, because that would have put you. That probably would have messed your relationship up. See that girl, what I told you all of them when they go to jail, they ain't shit. They caught that jump. I told you, you ain't doing nothing but use you. I'm saying, you know what they be saying. I don't know why you laughing. You know what they be saying.
Yeah, this is true. This is true.
He just using you.
Yeah, this is true.
You know his history. You ain't got no kind of credibility in the streets right now with nobody.
No, I don't.
Only faith you got right now is God.
That's it.
If they don't leave God out of this bullshit, do you hear me? If they don't leave God out of this, why are they always talking about how God has got him when he doing the devil's work? Can you explain this to me? How does this work? Whew. As far as the relationship marriage, I think Shirley had already put Ernie out. That's why it didn't bother Shirley that he wasn't coming home. So let me say this. Sonya told me, now I don't, at this point, I don't know. I don't think this was during the, I don't think she said this during the interview. No, she didn't. When we talked that day and I asked her, why were you so comfortable, with this dude? Like, it just didn't make sense to me, right? And she said, well, he wasn't staying with Shirley at the time, I guess, that they got together or they started talking or whatever. But now we know they saw each other 20 times. So I don't know what the hell she's talking about. But at the end of the day, she said to me that when Shirley went to go stay with her friend, he stayed in the RV somewhere else. He didn't want to be there. Now, it could be what you're saying, that Shirley put him out. But she talked to him, on the phone calls that I've heard for the most part. She never talks to him like they aren't together, until they got to that ultimatum situation. But she never talked to him like, you're bothering me. It's always, hi, hon. No, how are you? Well, you just have to pray. It was always that shit. So are you I'm so confused. Let me see. V, you are using critical thinking skills. And this is a common skill that is extremely lacking from all these clowns. I'm sorry, I just don't understand. If it's something small, I don't discuss anybody's husband with them except to listen. But this is big stuff. How are her friends and family supposed to? Right. You can't look, they're going to do what they're going to do. But how dare you get mad that her friends and family might be suggesting that you're not the right dude? In fact, you're not the right dude. Like, I think this is what it all comes down to. He's facing the fact that he ain't good enough. Okay? He ain't good enough to rock with Shirley. He's not good enough. Now, I'm not saying Shirley is a saint. I don't know anything about her. And, again, I question that she didn't know what the hell was going on around here. And I heard that we're about to hear this in this call, that she didn't know some shit, which I already knew this heifer knew. Because you don't get arrested 3 times on accident. And the shit he's in there for is crazy. And his barbershop and what they got going on over there, she had to know something was going on. Hell, if they were on Married to Medicine and they had the strippers there, like, just happened to have strippers at the barbershop and shit. Come on now. Like, that's crazy. Okay, listen.
Yeah, that's all I got.
I'm gonna tell you, like the counsel told me when I was going through all that shit, you came and got me that night out the wood. And when Camille was talking that shit, he going to motherfucking jail. And Ron was like, I don't know what he done did and why he done did it right here. You got to build your faith back up, get your shit back together, and make them realize that they made a motherfucking mistake. That's it, man.
Yeah, you're right. You so right about that.
But yeah.
But I feel better since you heard. I feel better since you.
Well, you know what to do. You ain't new to this. You ain't know what to do.
No. But see, I gave her an option. I said, you want to call it quits now? She said, I just put them in the mouth.
She gonna do that because she don't know what she gonna do. She might call it quits when you get out, or she might want to wait and see until you get out, and she might be frustrated right now. Tracy gave up right when I got to the damn door. Let the nigga move. Tracy let that nigga move in with her. The last, I was gone 5 years.
For real?
The year that I came home, yeah. The nigga she was messing with, she let him move in with her. I'm like, goddamn. She stayed there 5 years.
Wow.
And I'm like, damn. So the year that I get ready to come home, you had my date. You couldn't wait another 8 months. You let the dude move in with you.
Wait, hold on. A motherfucker go to jail can't tell me what to do at my house. Can't tell me who to see, how to see him, when to see him, nothing. What you mean? Why should her life stop because you did some bullshit that got you in jail? Why does she have to pay the price? Come on now, these Negroes is crazy. Is they crazy or am I crazy? This stupid.
I was mad than a motherfucker.
I know you was.
I went over there, that nigga standing over there in that goddamn apartment over there. You had my. I was mad than a motherfucker.
Oh well.
Sure did. That's all when she booked me that.
Well, she gonna call you, Ed. She gonna call you. I already know she.
Who? Shirley?
Yeah, she gonna call you.
What's she gonna say?
I already know what she gonna say.
What?
What's she gonna say?
What you think?
What?
Well, I'm gonna tell her I didn't hear the conversation.
Yeah. No. Well, that's true, but I know she gonna call you.
Nah, I don't think she will. Shirley never talked to me like that.
Why would she call him?
Well,
Nah, I doubt it. I doubt it. Well, I think just out of respect for you, because you said that you kept calling when I was looking for. Cause the phone rung about 4 times. I said she ain't gonna answer my call. I'm gonna go back to Ernest. She sent me the voicemail, and she took it up.
Okay.
And she had to know when I was calling you. She had to know that you had don't call me and told me what was going on. She had to know that.
She had to know that.
She had to know that.
Yeah.
She had to be waiting on that. That's his best friend. If anybody gonna call me, if I ain't answering this call, Dre gonna call me.
Yeah, that's true.
And I bet you that's what she said today when she seen my number.
Yeah.
Or if I don't answer, he gonna leave me a message. Hey, Nesto's trying to get in touch with you.
Yeah, this is true.
So let me go ahead on and get this shit out of the way now.
Okay, well, you know what? It's out the way. It's out the way. If you heard that, I told her about it.
It's just that pressure. It's just that pressure.
It's that pressure.
Yeah, whatever she got going on outside of this, which I don't know, it's that pressure, Ernest.
Okay. Well,
she ain't been with you in a year. You ain't coming home. You ain't there to hug her. She going to all these events. You ain't there. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
right.
It's a whole lot of shit going on.
It is. It's a lot. That's a lot going on. You're right.
Folks probably every damn day. How Nesto doing? When he getting out? What they saying?
Yeah.
She probably got this keep lying. Oh, he's fine. Yeah. And no, she lying.
Right. Well, you know what? Hey. She said it.
That's right, Petty Patty. He ain't saying shit.
I don't want to deal with it no more.
No, okay. They all say that. They all say that.
Well,
you know, I don't normally do this, but you're different. So, okay. Well, you know, I don't normally sleep around like this right here. I ain't been but 2 men in my whole life. And all the next thing you know, they got dildo in the goddamn ass. You freak like a son bitch. You know what I'm saying? If you different, so that's fine. That's fine.
Hold on. Dildos.
It may not be. And no, she lying.
Right. Well, you know what? Hey. She said it. This ain't none of my life, and I don't want to deal with it no more.
No, they all say that. They all say that.
Well,
you know, I don't normally do this, but you're different. So, okay.
I believe you.
Okay. Well, you know, I don't normally sleep around like this right here. I ain't been but 2 men in my whole life. And all the next thing you know, they got dildo in the goddamn ass. You freak like a son bitch. You know what I'm saying? And you different. So that's fine. That's fine.
That's true.
It may not be her life. And it shouldn't be her life. I got that.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna see if my love overruled that when I come home. That's what I want to see.
Fuck love.
That's what I'm gonna be waiting on that phone call right there. If you love me the way you say you love me, and the vows that you committed, whatever, and I'm getting ready to get out. I ain't got no murder case. I ain't got no robbery case. I got some stuff that folks said what I done done.
Like button.
I ain't going down the road, Shirley, with no shackles on, strapped to no doggone under the diagnosis center. I'm gonna be out here in a minute now. I ain't going down the road.
That's right.
I'm amazed. Now Shirley is gonna be in the wrong if she doesn't get back with Nesto when he gets out, he's going to be so big and bad that when he gets out, people are going to be jealous of him. Is that what Dre has been saying? And now Shirley, we're going to see if we going to test Shirley's love. Because if she really loved him, she would be there for him. Let me ask you this. If he really loved her, would Sonya be in his life at all? If he really loved his wife, why is Sonya in the picture? Why are they talking about they love each other? Why is he planning to go move in with her? Like, and he, the other thing that's interesting about these calls, every time I hear him talk about he got this bond that's about to happen, or he's got, he gonna be out of here in a minute. It's always crazy to me. What you mean you're gonna be out of here? You're still there. We're still listening. He's been there damn near 2 years. That's crazy. Hold on a second. Prima Wanda, thank you, love, for the Cash App. I appreciate you. Very nice. Thank you. Okay, so let's listen. I guess we got 8 minutes left. I bet this is the good part, huh?
Because you were going down the road, it would have been a long time ago.
Long time ago.
So I'm going to get out. It ain't like I got 5 more to do. I'm going to get out here soon. That's the good part that's in your favor, too. Whenever they get tired or whenever they get this shit out the way, I'm going to let this man go.
Yeah.
Taking up bed fast.
Yeah, it's right there. You sure right. You sure right, too. When I heard that they let my Cody go, I said, shit. And then I found out I got a court right there, too. Man, I said, man, I'm gone.
What, they let her go for lack of evidence?
No.
Well,
we ain't never been indicted, so I don't know what or why.
They were the ground war? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know the cause was. I know when my lawyer come back, but they let her go on really let her sign her own cards. And she had damn near 30 more charges than I had.
You don't think that she sit there and told everything?
Hold on. Let me go back. So here's the thing.
Sure, right.
I can't wait till Grown Woman Vibes has her interview. I can't wait to listen to, was it one of Erica's victims? I can't wait to hear this interview. But he's sitting here talking. So here's the thing. Someone said something yesterday, and I think this is a possibility too. I think Shirley might have some type of immunity, and might be cooperating. I think Erica might be, because it looks like she is the real mastermind and he's a do-boy. He's a partner, but he's in the, he's in the trenches with the women and that kind of thing, whatever they got going on. But it sounds like she might be turning on him, or he's fearful that she's going to turn on him and blame him for everything. And God forbid she get a damn, so I see phone calls from prison just dropped her video. It says part 1. She said in a message that I guess this is going to be a Dre marathon, but part 1 is Nesto blames Shirley's daughter. Okay, so let's get through these 8 minutes, and then we'll try to get over there. But I hate to, be watching while she's live with it. I feel like that's too disrespectful. So we might talk a bit and let it run out so we can watch. Okay, here we go.
You sure right, too. When I heard that they let my Cody go, I said, shit. And then I found out I got a court right there, too. Man, I said, man, I'm gone.
What, they let her go for lack of evidence?
No.
Well,
we ain't never been indicted, so I don't know what or why.
They were the ground war? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know the cause was. I know when my lawyer come back, but they let her go on really let her sign her own cards. And she had damn near 30 more charges than I had.
What? She went on her.
You don't think that she sit there and told everything and try to make up and fabricate and stuff, right? Try to throw you up on the phone?
Ain't nothing to throw under the bus. I was at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Okay.
That's basically how that shit went. And they figured out who I was and what I had going on. They throw me in there with that. And when I figured out what was really going on, they just made her shit look like some real big shit. But
Right.
Yeah. So long story short, my thing is, I just got caught up in the wrong shit at Fulton County. Other than I would have been on one process I gone, whatever I was gonna do, however I was gonna do, been back on the street. It ain't happening. And I told her, hey, I know she would get this scared when people talking this and that. I got that part, lawyers, this and that, all that, they lying and all that. I get that. We don't want one, two, three of them. But if you believe in God, bro, your faith ain't that strong.
I'm gonna tell you the same thing you told me when I was facing that gun charge. You remember what you told me when I was facing that gun charge? And I kept worrying about that gun charge.
You know, I say you ain't going no damn way.
You ain't going nowhere. You're too good. You're too good to people. You're too good. You're out here doing this and you're doing that. Fuck that. I know what it seems like and all that. You ain't going to that man. You ain't going to. I couldn't see it at the time. Because I knew I was fucked up in the head. And I'm talking my dad's truck. And I'm calling the damn gun. And I'm calling me out at the girl house, to me house. I couldn't see it.
Couldn't see it.
You know. Yeah. But I'm like, yeah, he out here business now. But guess what? I didn't go nowhere.
You ain't go nowhere.
I didn't go nowhere.
And that's what I got now. And I got full confidence.
I didn't go nowhere. Yeah, like you said. I said, okay. That's my break right there. We ain't going through this shit here no more. No, sir. I got to get my shit together.
That's right. That's right. That's
but this ain't me. And you're going to have to do the same thing too, Nesto.
Yeah, I am. I think.
Whatever you do, you just going to have to help. You're going to have to move like a real boss this time. Real boss.
I am.
Real boss.
Please hit the like button.
Because the stakes are higher. The stakes that you showed.
Yeah.
You're right. I mean, I got to get past on what I already did.
Yeah.
Because of her. You're right. Damn.
Because of her.
You're going to be all right.
Yeah.
Shirley is too.
Yeah, she is. She's going to be fine. She'll be
It's
fine.
really going to be fun.
But like I say, how you weird. And I enjoy my daughter too. Damn, that was a dagger.
What?
Yeah.
I can't with him. I cannot with him. This woman's relationship with her daughter is a dagger at him. Ain't that some shit? Ooh, we losing people. They're going over here to phone calls from prison. Lord Jesus.
I'm just tired. This is not my life. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, that sounds like somebody. See, I don't know where that's coming from.
Right.
11 months in, even before you married me, you know what I'm saying? I was open and honest with you and told you what Nesto was about.
What?
Because of the rumors that you hear, let me tell you this right here. So, it ain't like you kept in the blind, like in the woods, and brought it out 10 years later. She knew.
Ain't that so? That's why I did it. I did it right in front of you. Right in front of you.
She was at Nesto's grand opening. She was at the house out there and all of that. She was on all that.
All that.
So she knew.
Wow.
So you mean that's your wife?
Well,
that's all. You just have to you're gonna have to move different.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what's really dumb about what he just said. Shirley knew what? What is Nesto about? This Negro is in jail and he's trying to get out, I thought. And if he's trying to get out, why are you saying that what is he about? What did you have to tell Shirley? Lexi, I've been saying, Shirley could not possibly be this fucking naive. She knew that something was happening. And I bet and I said this a few videos back, that the prosecutors or the cops or the FBI, whoever all is involved with this, trust me, a prosecutor in particular has been in that woman's ear and told her she better come clean about what she knows and she will have immunity. They do it all the time. I heard someone say too the other day that if you get a RICO case, they don't plead out. Some people don't plead out and others go to jail. It's something stupid like that. I'm like, that's not true at all. They absolutely can. either dismiss or give this person probation, and this person over here gets prison time. Depends on your involvement and how cooperative you are. That's just the way it is. So I wouldn't be surprised if Shirley isn't working with the cops, because she did know some shit was going on, and maybe she wasn't, her hands were in it, but maybe financially she had benefits from it, and that could get her in trouble. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand. Ooh, wee! Shirley is not no innocent. Okay, listen.
The confirmation. You done gave me confirmation. You done definitely gave me a clear brain open. I got it on my chest now. I'm good.
You have 1 minute remaining.
I'm good.
I'm gonna have to put some little money on that call thing. What is it? I got $5, $9 left.
That's okay. I don't call it much. I just call when I need to talk.
Oh, that's fine. I got to put some more money on it, though.
Okay. Well, I ain't gonna call you back, but I'm good. I want to tell you I love you. Thanks for the confirmation.
Uh-huh.
Time. I say I'll tell you I love you and thank you for your confirmation. I'm good. I'm straight.
Just hang in there. Just get your game plan together.
Yeah, I got it.
That's all you got to do.
I got it. I done started
Get your
working.
game plan together. Get your push-ups.
She might have even known you're right, Lexi. They could have been working with her for a while, and they could have told her to continue to talk to him on the phone. I don't know, because we don't know when they came to her, if they did. I feel like they have. And he just sat here and incriminated her. And just because phone calls from prison just heard this video doesn't mean they haven't had it all along. You know what I mean? Like, she's sifting through, this material. They probably got it right after it happened. Child, idiots. You just kind of admitted you do something. Just like when he was on the phone with Lamont, and it sounded like he was talking about, how Lamont was saying, yeah, I got all these girls. I got one, she's 6 foot, and she does this, and the other one does this and that. So what are y'all talking about? Okay, listen.
And nigga just execute the game plan when you come home. Okay.
It's gonna be nasty.
That's all you got to do.
It's gonna be nasty.
You're gonna be back in control again.
Absolutely. You're so right. All right, player, be safe out there. I love you.
Okay.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and
please check out Phone Calls from Prison. Many have already off my call, so I ain't mad at them. I really ain't. Child, I don't want to play that video just yet. How far along are they? Let me go look. Well. That was a dumb ass video, because I don't understand why they would even put themselves in that position. That's weird. They're out here telling on themselves. Hold on, let me look. Phone calls from prison. Okay, she's premiering right now. Let's see something. Okay, they're like only like 7 minutes in. So let's check. Let's give it some more time to play out. So Prima Wanda said, what do you think was the attraction, Gigi? He talks like he has a 3rd grade education. For sure, that alone would have made me keep. That's what I'm saying. He's an attractive man, and he seems to put himself together well. But as soon as he opens his mouth, it's a wrap. Let me tell you something. There was, and now this is in high school, mind you. There was this guy I had the biggest crush on. He was so fine. He was a basketball and a football star. He didn't go to my high school. And when I tell you, this man was fine. He was tall. He probably was like 6'4". He beautiful, like hazel eyes, honey. He was fine. You hear me? And so he came over and picked me up. This is high school now. He picks me up. I was probably a senior in high school. He picks me up. We go out. He takes me shopping, because this is around Christmas time. And he took, not shopping for me, but I was still Christmas shopping. So he went with me. I think we may have gone to dinner or something, or a movie or something, but by the time he brought me home, I knew I couldn't do it because he was fine as hell, but dumb as a box of fucking rocks. You hear me? Like dizzy, kind of. I could not do it. I couldn't do it. As fine as he was. And I was a teenager and made the distinction that I can't do this. This I cannot do. Okay. This I cannot do. So that was a high schooler making that call. Child, can you imagine? I just don't see a grown-ass woman can't say, I mean, this guy couldn't woo me. He just simply could not do it. He couldn't do it. I mean, when they got together, I'm guessing, what did he have? I wonder at that time. What did he have? Like, what was he financially? How was he set up? He may know a lot of people because he was born and raised in Atlanta, I think he said. So I'm trying to understand, what was it? Is he doing this dark magic that people say that he's doing? I know Nyla mentioned it. That's what she believes. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it at all, just based on some of the things I'm hearing that he's done. Do you think he put a spell on her? I mean, if y'all believe in that, I believe it's possible. Do you think that he put a spell on this woman? And but see, here's the thing. How did the spell break then? Because she just said she done. So I don't know how this works. How long does black magic work? Only for a period of time? We know he couldn't perform. Right. Hence the need for that. Right. So I'm like, what is all this? And then did you hear Dre bring up that tonight? Toys and stuff? I mean, not tonight, but on this call. It's weird. Yeah. Oh, you think that's the spell? But so you think he's like pouring it in people's drinks without their knowledge? When you think of a Shirley, though, do you think Shirley was drinking the liquid Viagra? Child, Strawberry is all about appearances. She has no substance and wasn't fazed because they the same, shallow, shady, and like to show off rather than be responsible. I believe that. I agree with you. That's what it looks like. The toys speak volumes. Do they? He can't conjure up a simple sentence. Well, that's true. If he was good at this shit, wouldn't the chains be off of his feet and the cell doors were open? I believe that he played on her vulnerabilities. Lonely, getting older, he was handsome. The things that really mattered did not hit home for her. I agree, T. Danielle. I absolutely agree. I think people like him, they know how to pick their mark. You know what I'm saying? They know who is vulnerable, who will go for their bullshit. They know that. They are attracted to them and vice versa. And that's how predators work. They can identify any type of pain, any type of brokenness in you. They checking that. Look, same with Sonya. I don't know what kind of spell he got on her ass. But I never, ever, now this is the thing, since we're talking, I never believed ever that she'd only seen him 5 times. I couldn't prove it, but that's what she had said. But the way her stories would be told, it didn't make sense. Like all this loyalty you have for this dude. So I don't understand. If you haven't seen a dude in months or whatever, and you call him and he don't answer, or you text him and he doesn't respond, let me say this. If I've dated a dude and maybe I've called him and couldn't get him on the phone. And even if it was a day or two, you know the jail would never be the place I would look. And I live out of state too. I would never assume that because I couldn't get somebody on the phone that they was in jail. And then she said that when she called, or when she finally talked to him after writing the letter and he called her back, she said, "Why are you still in jail?" What do you mean still in jail? What do you mean? Did you know he was going? Like, see, that never made sense to me. Why would she ask him, "Why are you still in jail?" when you didn't know where he was and you claimed you were looking for him. This is a man you claimed to have only seen 5 times. See, none of those things matched up for me. None of it. And if you watch how they talk and look at each other and play, they're weird as hell. Don't get that twisted. But it's too familiar. It's way too freaking familiar for me. I think so too. I think Ebony, Shirley, yeah, must be. Must freaking be. Which say, once he started to speak, my juices were, girl, dry as a desert. Oh, you hear what I'm saying? Ooh, that makes me a desert. Look, if I made that distinction in high school, I damn sure couldn't be in this situation in my 60s. It just would not happen. It could not go down like that. Ooh, let's see how far what she got going on now. She about 9 minutes in. No, is that right? Yeah, about 13 minutes in. Go here. Yeah, she about 13 minutes in. So let's wait. Anyway, I'm just going to read you guys' comments. I want to let it play before I go over there. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Yeah, she got 1,200 people watching too. So we'll talk about it in a minute. Okay, so let me read your comments. Let me come back up here a little bit. Okay. So they call me Mo says, I think the friend hooking them up sold Shirley. So who was this friend? Who hooked them up? Because they claim that, I mean, I know Steve didn't hook them. Well, that's my understanding. Steve didn't hook them up. And someone had mentioned that, you know, she and Ebony went to the same beauty salon, right? To get their hair done. And Shirley knew that Ebony was dating him, right? So what happened? Did she take him from Ebony, or did he and Ebony break up and then coincidentally, not so coincidentally, they start dating, Shirley and he? Is that what happened? Let me see. Talking to either of them would have given me a headache. What type of wholesome conversation can you have with them? Excuse me, none. Obviously, child. Woo, yes. Predators know how to move. They know exactly. It's like an instinct they have. They can feel it. They can smell it. You know, I always thought it was interesting in movies when they would, people would be like, are you a cop? You know, are you a cop? You smell like a cop. You know, there's just certain things, and I know that's the movies, but it's just certain things that give off things about you. You know what I mean? So when you see in the movies, they're asking, are you a cop? I feel like that's how Nesto walks through life. That's why he needs people to strip. That's part of the reason. I think that dark magic stuff, it comes in when, you know, he's like, I got to have sex with you if you're going to be here, kind of thing. Like, it's so crazy. It's crazy. And then that thing, anyway, that whole explanation he gave was super weird and goofy. Hold on, let me see something. Okay, they about 18 minutes in, child. They about 18 minutes in. What you say, Tori? He alleges he and Ebony broke up first. Oh, okay. So they broke up. Oh, it was the beautician? Was it the beautician friend? Okay, let's talk a little bit about, I saw excerpts of when Sylvia and Wisdom, right? Didn't Wisdom and Sylvia, was it, and I think maybe a third woman, they all went to the beauty salon. And somebody says Shirley was there. How did we know Shirley was there? How did we know Shirley was there? Are people just saying that? I'm trying to understand, what were they going to do when they came in and said, hey, we want to talk to you about, you know, Shirley Strawberry, did she get her hair done here or whatever? What were they hoping was going to happen? That the beautician was going to say, yeah, she comes here and if this girl goes, do you understand how much this girl's probably getting paid regularly to do Shirley's hair? And why would she mess up her client? So I'm guessing, I'm just wondering, like, what is best case scenario? What did they think Is it done? Wait, hold on. Hey, Missy, we're waiting for it to end because I don't want to play her stuff while it's live. Is she done? They ain't done. Wait a minute. Are they? No, they ain't done. We're kind of waiting on them, kind of, sort of. I don't want to take anything from her. Not that I could, you know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to be respectful. That's all. I don't want to, use her stuff while she's premiering it. Anywho, back to you, misunderstood. Unfortunately, these clowns are experts at sporting their targets. Yep. Nasty Nesto is an experienced con artist, and he knows how to spot his. That's right. This is all. What else has he done? Like it seems like this has been his whole life, hustling like this, and not hustle in the good way, hustle in the bad way. Uh-oh, y'all. I got a delivery coming. Let's see. It's so funny when Grown Woman Vibes said that she made her first Temu. I don't even know how to say this stuff. Order. I said, girl, I left her a message. I said, I just did my first order the day before, and I bought a bunch of stupid shit, child. We're going to see if it's going to be okay. I bought bathroom stuff. I bought dining room placemats, and then a bunch of accessories. So we shall see what had happened. Okay. All right. So we shall see. I hope Shirley and even Sonya hears this. Well, here's the thing. Sonya don't care. Sonya knows what he's been doing. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm convinced at this point, first of all, I said this last week. Sonya knows what was going on. She knows at least part of it. She knows that everything she's hearing is not a lie. She's just trying to help change the narrative and stand with him. That is what she is trying to accomplish, period. Period. That's what she got going on. And I also believe there's a possibility if she worked at strip clubs and stuff, and she considers herself a businesswoman, an entrepreneur, do you think she was like a scout for the girls? Do you think she sent girls his way? I mean, I'm just asking. Like she knows what's going on here, and she's not fazed by it. She ain't fazed about the fact he in jail. She got to go visit him. I ain't never visit nobody. And I had a cousin that was in jail most of his damn life. He'd be in and out, child. I might look up tomorrow, he'd be back in jail. Who knows? That's how he gets down. Ask me how many times I went to see him. Exactly. That's how many I saw him. I was never going to jail. I was never going to prison to see him. I was going to wait till he comes home. He made choices that sometimes we felt like he was purposely making choices so that he would have a place to live. Okay. Because he's not the type of person that could handle a lot of freedom. So he's never had to deal with a lack of, freedom. I mean, never had to deal with a lack of freedom. He's, not disciplined in any way. Okay. Where are we at now, y'all? How far? Okay. It looks like they're 20. Okay, they're about 20 minutes in, so we probably got about 8-9 minutes. They're usually only 30 minutes. Hey everyone. Hi, my name is not Girl. Girl! Soldier Sonya. I am not going to visit or write letters. You want to see me? Don't be a criminal, right? I'm not going to the prison. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'll never go to a prison. I'm not gonna say that. Never say never. I may go there at some point to do some sort of ministry. I'm open to that, but I still only want to deal with a select few. I want to deal with the people who are on their way out, and I can assist them with how to get settled and find a job and that sort of thing when they get out. That person is going to be in a different mindset than maybe someone who is just in there for years and years and they don't see, they can't even see the light at the end of the tunnel. That's not the person I want to deal with. I'm just saying. So would you say, well, minister for me? I'm not going. Yeah, I just don't want to say I'll never go because a part of me wants to go on the tour. I remember when I was in high school, we went on a tour of the I guess I don't know what you call it. It's the jail. It's right connected to the courthouse. Like, you know, I guess the people go to court and then they go get locked up. And the jail is a high rise. It's downtown, right? So I remember that's the only time I went to a jail. It was kind of like, I mean, they didn't do anything weird. Nobody did anything crazy, but just seeing like how it was set up was just interesting to see. It didn't feel like Scared Straight. Y'all remember Scared Straight? Hey, Cassie, y'all remember Scared Straight when they would be trying to save the kids and the badass kids? This was literally like a class of people. It wasn't even like bad kids, but it was still like it was scary to me. It was scary to me. I was like, we going to the jail. My dad went on this field trip too. My dad would go on all the field trips while you fooling. But this was in high school. And my dad went, and he might have been the only parent, which is not unlikely. My dad went, the teachers, and we walked through that damn jail. Sure did. In Columbus, Ohio. Yep. So it's downtown. It's a high rise. I always think that's weird too. Who knew? You know, if you're driving and you're on the freeway and you're looking at the skyscrapers, you know, the downtown. Yeah, there's a whole jail down here. It's a high rise. It's crazy. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me go up a little bit. I'm not going to write a letter. Okay. Would be an interesting plot twist. Sonya, Pennywise, and Shirley Strawberry know about each other and the other sister wives and side pieces. Strawberry just accepted it as part of her. That's what I'm telling you. I feel like there's no way in hell he ain't staying with you the last, I don't know how long, but that's what Sonya told me that he wasn't staying with his wife. They would like be together during the day maybe or something, get together here and there, but Shirley was staying with the friend and he was staying in the RV. So that's weird right there. And then Sonya being so bold to come out here and be talking every day and still coming after she knows that we've seen it. Like it ain't stopped nothing. So to me, you're not really trying to hide it, but so much. She has to know. Shirley cannot be this naive. I do not believe it. I will not believe it. Damn it. Hi, Toria. What you say? Nesto, if you was all that, why was your wife living with friends before you got arrested? And why would they be the source of her stress when she explicitly said it's you and the jail stuff? Hello? That's what I'm saying. Why would his boys sit up here and be like, oh, wait till you get out. They really going to be on you. They're going to be feeling the way then. We're going to feel like he's doing the same shit again if he gets out. But I don't think he's getting out. Not no time soon. I just don't. I told my son, if you go to jail doing something stupid, use your call to call someone else. Oh my God, I am not coming to get you from jail, Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. I mean, I don't know. Oh no, I think if my son murders, unalive somebody, I would be like, that's my baby. What was going on? What did you do to you, boo-boo? Because I'm a damn fool for my baby. But I hear you. Ain't got no time for that. Gotcha. The one in Cincinnati is set up the same way. It's connected to this one's connected to the courthouse. Downtown's like a freaking skyscraper. The courthouse is a skyscraper. They're connected. Bail bondsman downstairs, like, they got, I was like, this is wild. Like, why are they in a high rise? Wait a minute, hold on. How are you making almost $500,000 a year with several that I don't get it. I don't get where all the money was going. I understand people saying that she didn't manage her money well. My question still remains, where did the money go? I don't get it. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see how far. This might be a longer call than normal. Yeah, it's already 28 minutes. About 8 minutes in. Hold on. Uh-oh, I think it ended. Let's see. Uh-oh. I think it ended, y'all. Yep, it just ended. Okay, so let's talk about it. I'm gonna change my title because what's this call about? Nesto blames Shirley's daughter. Now, part 1. Is part 2 coming today? Good God. And Shirley's daughter. That's what I'm gonna put. Running out of okay, let me and Shirley. Why is it doing that? Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Make sure I don't have a message from my peeps. Okay, no. Okay. Okay. All right, so I got too many letters. What am I going to take out of here? Discuss ultimatum and Shirley's daughter. I could undo that one. Okay, I think I got it. Discuss ultimatum and Shirley's daughter. Hold on, yeah. 2 recent calls. And okay. All right. Change that. We're all good here. Save changes. Bam. Uh-oh. Stream must be for the future. Okay, I'm getting out of this. I'll change it later because it's giving me a hard time. I'll do it later. All right, y'all. Y'all want to watch the new one? Are we getting into the new one now? Okay, let me pull it up. Let's do this thing. Do it, do it, do it. Ow. Okay, wait. Let's start this over. Okay, hold on, y'all. Here we go. Hi, Rainy Bow. How are you? Hi, the Real Brown Family Chronicles. Nesto is manipulating. Hold on. Nesto is manipulating Dre. He's trying to get ahead of the bad news and put a good spin on it, so Dre won't believe it's capable of any of the charges. I think that someone else said in the chat that Dre doesn't know everything. I don't think anybody knows everything. I don't think that Sonya knows everything. I don't think that Shirley knows everything. I don't think Dre or Dion know everything. I think that he tells little bits and pieces here and there, and he can't keep his lies up. And you notice how when he's talking to one person, he's got one type of energy, but when he talks to this person over here, he got a different kind of energy. I thought it was kind of weird the way he spoke to Tasha K. Didn't y'all think that was like he was kind of aggressive with her? He claimed not to know who she was. She has a huge platform, and Sonya made her way on that platform. So why was he talking to her? Like Tasha hadn't even done anything, honestly. Like why? I didn't get it. It's very weird. So anyway, let's just watch the new video. So we got the new one coming up. Let me take your thing down. Come on now. Let's see. Hold on. Let me restart this. So, trying to hold on. Videos. Ooh, I wonder when part 2 is coming out. Okay. Here we go, y'all. Okay. Let's do
Video
it.
contains one call between Ernesto and Dre on June 28, 2023. Just for reference, Ernesto was charged with his most serious allegations on July 7, 2023, which is a little over 1 week after these calls were made. There were 2 more calls with Ernesto and Dre on this same day that I will also be releasing. In this call you're about to hear, Ernesto goes into detail about his daughters and Shirley's daughter. Take a listen.
You driving, buddy?
No. Hold on a second. Hello?
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, what's going on?
Sound like you're asleep.
I was like, I dozed off for a minute.
Okay. Did you get a text I had sent to you this morning?
A text?
Yeah, I sent you a text. I did get finally got my bond and everything, so I'm good on that. So I got to go to court on a 30.
I'm so tired of him telling these people he got a bond and knowing he didn't get a bond for everything. So if he didn't get a bond for everything, he can't go nowhere. And he sat there for another year. Every time I hear him talking about I'm about to get out, or Sonya says, "Oh, you're gonna be out by Christmas," or "You're gonna be out by this, child," I feel like they speaking every time they speak that the opposite happens. It's unfortunate. Okay, let's listen.
On the 13th on the last misdemeanor, and I'll be out. Luckily, I have enough common sense to put my shit up. So I'm gonna do a property bond with me and my daughter, the oldest one.
What text you sent?
Since it's a text on that the bond, what the bond was. It came from a 404 number or a 954 number.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't get it?
Not talking about no bond or not you, no.
Oh, I don't know why they supposed to send it.
No.
Okay. Yeah, so I sent that to you so you can see on the bottom the stipulation they don't want me to talk to Miles or Keisha. And Keisha putting her up to that shit. Keisha's my oldest one, the bipolar one. So I was calling to see if you still had that video. 2 videos I need. Because I need you ain't got none of that shit.
Who don't want you to talk to Miles?
The prosecutor don't.
What they got to do with you? What they got to do with you getting out?
Because my older daughter, Keisha, the one that's bipolar, putting all trying to just think she gonna get something from me. She ain't. She's not. Looking for all kind of stunt reasons to bring me all the way to the court.
Right. But what they got to do with what you? I don't understand that. You lost me then. Start over. So if you got a bond on this stuff that they're supposed to be having you on, which they ain't got nothing on that. But your family and now the prosecutor said you can't talk to them. What they got to do with this forgery case?
Ain't that something? That shit crazy, ain't it?
They try to press some charges on you or something?
No, they ain't putting that on it. But that's what, to me, that's what they trying to do. But they can't because there ain't nothing there. Nothing else. But that came from the wife daughter went down there telling all kind of bullshit and just talking shit.
What wife's daughter? Who wife's daughter? Oh, Shirley wife's daughter.
Yeah. Went down there to that police department trying to get
me
away. Yeah, no, that was when this shit first started. Yeah, when it first started.
Oh, you ain't never told.
Yeah, she went down there. They went down there and called her. You know what they did? They took my phone and shit. So everything they trying to build against me is what's in my telephone. People. And ain't nobody coming forward with shit because ain't nothing coming forward with. So they trying to build shit off whatever they think they can. So when they call her, down there, this fool, mama told her don't go down there. They tricked her, and she went right on down there talking all type of shit. Crazy shit, all out there.
About personal stuff between you and her that she don't like about you that don't have nothing to do with a forgery case.
Yes.
And Shirley knew this?
Yeah, but the whole time. The whole
That's
fucking
not
time.
what Shirley said.
The whole time.
Shirley did not say
And you just not finding this out recently.
About knowing for the whole time. She did say about when she did tell him it was a month later, right? And I mean, I don't know if she was saying she knew for the whole month and decided to tell him, but she found out at the very least that it had happened a month prior when she did tell him. He just lies. Ugh.
No, I've been noted in the 6 months in the game. I've been noted. Cause they came
Oh, okay. You never mentioned that.
Yeah, because I didn't thought I was gonna get to that far. I didn't think I was gonna make it this far. I would have been out and told you. But now I done got that far now. So she done went out there talking all types of shit and just tried to railroad me to death. And when I put my miles out, I'm glad I recorded all that shit. All the shit's in my phone. I recorded everything.
What is it that he thinks is on these recordings? It sounded like the other day when he was talking about the video regarding his daughter. Like, what is the video supposed to show? That she, even if she acted out one day, what's that got to do with anything? What's that got to do with you being in jail? It makes no. I don't understand. What is on these videos? You think it's somebody else admitting or I don't know. Okay, let's listen. Check it out.
Everything I needed to recover came out.
How they know about your daughter Miles? Shirley's daughter told them about Miles too?
Yeah, all that because she was there. Yeah, she told all anything that incriminated me, she told me that. And they didn't have nothing else but that. So when I saw that when I went to court Monday, I saw that, I said, damn, they didn't got nothing else but that. Trying to come at me with that. Then I seen
Well, okay, hold on. So when so a year later you go to court. First they've been talking about putting y'all on TV talking about this and you on bills, whatever. Co-defendant this and this. So now when you go to court now, his daughter, wife's daughter said there are all these things about him and what he did to his youngest daughter put her out. What's that got to do with the case?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Well, okay.
What I'm saying is,
all the while you just been talking about co-defendant, they ain't got nothing, but you never said nothing about Shirley's daughter and what you did to Miles and what hurt. Have you ever done anything to Shirley's daughter?
No, I never did nothing to her. Just put her ass out too, because she disrespected her money. She did, and I told her.
And she goes down to jail while you're in jail on a humble and.
Yes, because they call her and tell me, oh, this man, come on, man.
Okay, yeah, all right. So in the beginning, when you first met her, when you were trying to help her, when you bought her the Hummer, when you bought the cars and stuff, and she was staying with her boyfriend, did she tell them that?
They ain't tell them none of that. None of that.
And when she just told her to let her boyfriend mess the car up that you got her, the Hummer and all of that, and left her for broke, he did. I need to be quiet. Okay.
I know what you're saying. Hey, bro. When I tell you, when I would call you the other day, all of that was in my head. I was already frustrated.
When did you call me the other day?
You know when I called you last week. For the last week. Yeah, all that was building. All that shit was building up. It was building up. But I had to have my facts. So when I got the paper and I saw that, I said, wow. So I said, well, I'm sitting to you, let you see. Read down there the stipulation. That shit had me mad as a motherfucker. But
Who sent the text? You sent the text from in there?
No. I had somebody else do it.
From a 404 number?
Yeah, from a 404 number. It was going to be a 9.
And they didn't put their name or nothing on the text. You know, I never even get no text like that. I'm not talking about that.
Oh, I understand. Hold on. Call this number real fast. So you ain't getting no damn text. She said she sent you text. You never got it.
Let me look. No, it ain't said nothing about no Ernest or nothing like that. No. And this was when this was? This morning. Oh, this morning. Oh, today.
Yeah.
I've been off this week. Ain't nobody got no text. Somebody said he will call you today from a 9. That's all it said. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, that's what it was. Yes, okay. I take that back. I take that back. They did send it. They did send it. I thought it was one of them spam damn numbers trying to get you to buy. Yeah, because it said this message is from an unsaved number, but it don't say, hey, this is such, and Ernest will be. It just said, he will call you today, and there's a picture of a screen. It is. I want to never pay no attention if you want to never call me. Because when I went to look at it, I didn't know, I didn't even see nothing about your name.
I got you.
Okay. I got you. I got it right here. I do. They did do that.
Okay. So anyway, so I had to call the trust this morning. The trust. So I'm glad I had that shit put up. And I had to call my oldest daughter and get her to consent to it. And they're going to come out here and I'm going to sign the deed over to the bonding people. So I'll be ready.
What is forgery charges and stuff that they had on the news for?
I didn't send that. I didn't send that. It ain't forgery. It's not that. It's called...
So the Real Brown Family Chronicles, someone had said earlier that the car had been stolen that she had. And I'm guessing that is he saying that it was the Hummer then? You remember the call from the other day? And he claimed he was in the bus or whatever and saw Sheridan pull up in the car that he got for her or whatever. What is she supposed to drive if she pulling up? If you got her car, she driving it. But y'all saying it's stolen? Okay, so she says, oh, let me go back. Wait a minute, y'all. Oh, shoot. Oh, my. Some other screen popped up. This is weird. Let me get out of that. Lord have mercy. Okay. The Real Brown Family Chronicle says the Hummer he stole for her, not bought. He defrauded the companies and manipulated and deceived people. He ain't bought shit for nobody. I believe it. What's he buying it with? That's what I want to know. Hi, Michelle. Thank you for the super sticker. Welcome. Yes, the lies, child. The lies. And the other day, he claimed it was a charger. Right. He sure did. When you scam something from another person and then give it to another that is not gifting you from the heart. No. He is he's a mess. What'd you say? That was Sonya. 954 is a Florida. Oh, okay. Yep.
Conspiracy. But I never got arrested for that.
No, I got you. But they had on the news like that she was begging folk out of their money and stuff, millions and millions of dollars, trying to teach them about it, a scam on how to get this and how to get that. That's how they made it seem on the news.
But I never was arrested for none of that. And then what they trying to do?
No, I got you.
Okay.
Man, born as granted as Zoop. Oh, 200K. 200K.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So, luckily, I did the right thing with that little piece of property I had in the government.
Booked the gun with
Wait a minute. What now? So he said, luckily, I did the right thing with that piece of property he had. So he's talking about this land again that's somewhere in, Augusta or somewhere? Is that what he's talking about? What property? And where is this money?
Income. Go ahead. Pay county is picked up on hold.
Is his
no income monster? Hold
on, let me ask y'all this: is his bond a cash bond? Does anyone know? Because child, if it's a cash bond, it's a wrap. It's everybody's issue but him to blame, gang. There is no trust. What does that say? Trust hindered to use a trust. It has to be this. A trust. Yes. Okay. There's no trust binder. Is that what you said? What's it called? But yes, you're right about that. Yeah, it's cash. Jesus. Well, he got enough cash stashed away.
You gonna have to wear that?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wear that until that shit is over with. But the first they had it that I couldn't go to stay home with Shirley. So they had to get all that shit correct, and then they had to say I couldn't go back into Atlanta. Now I can go back into Atlanta. I can't go out of Atlanta. That shit crazy.
When I tell you this, listen, okay, I must be missing this. This shit is this right here.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't know how I'm still there.
I don't know what the fuck you done got yourself caught up in, or whoever you done dealt with, whoever mad with you, or whoever trying to get rid of you. This first it went to that, to damn, now some kids, now some shit Shirley daughter done said. Now at one time when you said that ain't want them, when Dion told me that you said you didn't want them to put out that you was a child pervert and all that stuff. Well, hell, like what the fuck is they talking about?
Yeah. That's what he was talking
Thought
about.
something was found on a damn laptop or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about. But they did that because I was supposed to have made bond that January.
Yeah, now maybe like you some women. Now I ain't never known you to mess no goddamn kids now.
Thank you very much.
Nah, unless that goddamn something your partner don't goddamn know.
I'm sorry, let me go back a minute rather. Please hit the like button, y'all, if you wouldn't mind. Subscribe.
Now some kids, now some shit Shirley daughter done said. Now at one time when you said that ain't want them, when Dion told me that you said you didn't want them to put out that you was a child pervert and all that stuff. Well, hell, like what the fuck are they talking about?
Yeah. That's what he was talking
Thought
about.
something was found on a damn laptop or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about. But they did that because I was supposed to have made bond that January.
Yeah, now maybe like you some women. Now I ain't never known you to mess no goddamn kids now.
Thank you very much.
Nah, unless that goddamn something your partner don't goddamn know of 30-something years now.
You know me inside and out, bro. You know me inside and out.
Some kids.
Man, you know me inside and out. You know what I ain't gonna do. You know how my character. You know everything. Don't fall head on, so I couldn't get out, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That happened right before I go to the bond hearing in January. They throw that on me then. That was 6 months ago. So I couldn't make bond. That was
right, I remember that. I remember that one. I remember that. It switched everything from that case or what undocumented cases over to that. I remember that. You told me about that.
Yeah, they that was the coldest blow I ever seen. You talking about some gangster shit? Them crackers did some gangster shit on my ass then. I never ever would have saw that coming. Never ever.
Thank you, Barbara Willis, for joining as a member. Welcome. Yeah, his laugh is freaking annoying. It's always at the wrong times. Nothing is ever funny. But I'm thinking, he the one in jail. You think what would he be chuckling about ever? I'm like, what? I would be a whole mess.
And they didn't get nothing on me. That's the killing part. None of that. That was the co-defendant and whatever they went to that house.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
This last lawyer that you hired, that we talked to that time, the one that said he's supposed to be real, real good, so he's gonna get you bond and good. What they call that stuff when you in there when they have to get the jury then the folks to present all the evidence to discovery or whatever. He didn't tell you about none of this stuff.
All of that. Okay.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he did all that. So I do that part right there. When you go to this court here that I just went to, you have to be indicted to get that discovery and all that.
Okay.
But what you see right there, I have not been indicted. So this new thing that got out since 2020, they make you stay in jail. Okay, they make you stay in jail for 90 fucking days now before you get eligible for a bond. By the time you do that, they give the court, whoever, enough time to indict you. If they don't indict you, they have to give you a bond.
Right.
You understand now? So
yeah,
that's how that goes. So what happened is that when I went to court this time, the man wanted the bond so high, so he thought I can't make bond.
You can't.
So they can get more shit up on me with the people. The people is on that list there, but them people don't have nothing to do with what they put on TV at all.
What?
You understand that?
Yeah.
Thank you for
this. Yeah, so
you got my head there hurt.
Well, I ain't call you to get your head hurt, sir.
No, because this is confusing some shit, and that's fine. I don't know. I'm just playing back Shirley daughter now and what happened with Miles, and the whatever lesson that you were trying to teach her because she was out of control as a teenager. You know what I'm saying? And trying to get her to do right, whatnot, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So she won't be disrespectful. How that gonna be used against you? And why would she go tell them something like that?
Okay, because it's the other daughter, the bipolar one, that was homeless, with that video. Remember that video I took of her and sent to you? It's in there from G.
Well, you keep saying the other daughter. Yeah, who is the other? Talking about Shirley, other daughter? Oh, that's who Miles was out there with, right?
Yes. I got the video of all that.
So she went down there too?
Yeah, they went. What it was, Shirley's daughter went and told them all that shit to get me all the way out the way. And then they listened to the statements, whatever they had, and went back and tried to find her, I guess. And then that's how that happened. You understand what I'm saying there?
Yeah. And them videos, I think man, that was shit. Was that 2 years? When that was? 2 years ago?
No, that was 5 years ago.
I don't think that's still.
No. The video that I sent you, that was 3 years ago. 3 years ago.
Yeah. Only videos I got are the ones on the bus and stuff. Is on what's it called? You know what I'm saying, about the barbershop and making the movie and stuff. That's it. That's the only thing I got. Anything that's on the phone, I think I remember that now. I vaguely remember it. You said something.
Because you was shocked because she was hollering and screaming, talking about she get a check because she knows she crazy and all that old shit.
Yeah, I know she was doing a whole lot of cussing and stuff. Yeah.
What's that gonna prove? That he is caught up on making sure he humiliates this girl, but I don't care what she was doing. What's that got to do with your case? Like, how does that have any bearing on whether or not he was, doing all the things that he's been accused of? Like, that makes no sense.
And then I got another video when I was trying to get off the street when I had a counselor go out there with me. She refused to come back because she didn't want to come back to Atlanta. So I got all that footage, and I got the footage, and all that's on my telephone. And I got the footage of me and her grandmama talking about me trying to get her back and get her some help. She didn't want to. I got all that.
Okay, and
all of that's in my fucking telephone, and they got my telephone possession of their office. So I got all that shit.
Well, if they got it on your telephone, you talking about the people down there, if they got it, then you say just all that stuff is in your phone.
Yeah. So they got.
They was able to pull that stuff up.
Yeah, they were able to pull all that up. Yeah.
I thought Apple had them privacy law where they couldn't get in and crack no Apple phone.
No, they ain't got that no more, bro. That's over with. They got the crypto thing. They ain't gotta have no code.
I remember that time that got these Apple phone to rob that bank that time. They were saying they couldn't get in the damn phone to crack it. They were saying because they had to get in touch with Apple or something. Apple won't let them get in it or something. I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Wow.
That ain't how that shit go no more. So, but anyway, that's what they were just throwing out so damn long since January. But it's been 6 months and nothing came up here. That's what they were trying to do. But the thing about it is, this is having nothing in this state right here. So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is they talking about. So
it doesn't happen in this state.
No, it didn't happen in this state. When I put it
right, right. I remember that. That was right.
So I'm trying to figure it's a district. So
oh my God.
Yeah, I got all that, but nothing ain't happened yet. I'm just telling you what I got. So right now, I didn't even tell Shirley about I didn't even tell her about my property stuff because she don't. I left that to my grandkids from my mom and my dad when they died and shit. So I just came over and paid the taxes on it. But I'm glad I did all that. So
Sir, if you are legitimately married, let's just say you legit married, you not telling her about that property does not mean they can't find it, and does not mean that she doesn't have some rights to it. Now, I don't know when you got the property. Maybe you got it before y'all got married. I don't know. But he sound crazy. And if he had the property, why have they been homeless? And he ain't did nothing with the property. He ain't growing shit on the property. He ain't selling parts of the property. He ain't developing the property. So I don't understand.
I had to call her this morning to get her to release it to the trust.
Who, Shirley? You talk to her?
No. I'm talking about her tape. My older daughter.
Your older daughter.
Yeah, the one that was with my grandkids.
I got you. I know her. Yeah.
Yeah. So she signed in today, so they're gonna bring it up here and let me sign it, and then they're gonna get that to the bond company, and the bond company gonna bond me out.
Where's Chris at? I ain't heard you not mention her not one time this whole time. Where's she at?
Joyce.
Who? Say Chris?
Robbie.
Yeah, your best friend. Marcus. Yeah, where's she at?
I don't know where she
Not
at.
girl.
You ain't heard from her nothing since you been in there?
No, I ain't heard from nobody, bro. I ain't heard nobody. The only one came up here was crazy ass there. That was just trying to be nosy. That was it.
Wow.
Like I told you, it's hard. But I do have the telephone number, and Roberta said she don't answer the phone calls no more. Yeah. So I'm like, wow. So I said I'm gonna try to call her and talk to her.
I hear you, Jermaine.
Fuck this little girl life up and put that shit all kind of crazy shit be going on. But it's the oldest.
Weird that I ain't heard nothing from Mark either. Not since that last time that we're talking about that damn child support stuff. Ain't nobody called and said nothing. That's just weird.
Ain't it weird?
I never know that you in there, but ain't nobody asking how you doing. You got some enemies, huh?
But they want me to help them though, all the time. Yeah. But you know what? Yeah, that's how the shit go. So anyway, I'm good on that. I just gotta wait on the 13th.
What happened on the 13th?
I got a misdemeanor charge that I gotta go for. So the misdemeanor already did the time for it. They gotta drop it.
What's the misdemeanor charge?
Misdemeanor is credit repair. That's a misdemeanor charge. Why are you laughing?
Man, you don't get on here and sit your goddamn ass down somewhere.
That ain't had nothing to do with me from this ago. They didn't have nothing.
I'm talking about all this shit in general. This got to be some of this childish, petty shit. What you been known to do time for and gang for? This some of the petty shit I've ever heard.
And that's what the man said Monday. This ain't adding up. They've been telling them this ain't adding up.
Oh my God, damn.
Yeah, this ain't enough. This is not my character. And
credit repair, putting people, sell people. Took your daughter out to California.
It's petty.
What?
It's all us petty, buddy. All us petty. But I ain't the only one they doing like this. So I'm not. I've been here a year. I've seen a lot of people get rid of it.
Listen, folks, somebody wants your ass out the way.
I know who it is.
Somebody wants your ass out the way. Somebody don't want you with their mama either.
Child.
What? I don't know what that is.
Shirley daughter. She don't want you with her mother.
That's right. And then
you don't went through this. This is my first time ever hearing this. And the relationship is she don't want you with her mother.
No, she don't. She don't want nobody with nobody.
And ain't no telling what the hell she done told Shirley Shirley had told all Shirley's friends that know Shirley.
She done did.
I know. I'm just putting two and two together and they never said it. Oh my God. And that could be the reason why some of her response is the way she was the last time we talked to her. So we're gonna have to call.
That's right.
Shirley got a hell of a decision to make when you get out too. What she gonna be? So she be with you. She can't be with her daughter. Her daughter gonna hate her for the rest of her life. And she ain't gonna like you.
No, she ain't gonna like it. But
either she gonna be with her daughter or it ain't gonna be with you. It ain't gonna never work again.
Well, I gave the ultimatum. Didn't I do that?
Yeah, but when you right, what I'm saying, the marriage will never work. It'll be stressful as long as her daughter is there.
It's been stressful.
I was gonna say.
And I found out yesterday that been going all the time, and they still doing the same thing, stressing her ass out. Ain't got nothing. I'm not even there. You got me out the way.
Bless her heart.
Thank you.
Bless her heart.
One thing you told me.
She needs some real soldier folks, some real good friends around her right now.
Yes, she do.
I'm talking about that gonna talk some common sense, not that just what she want to hear stuff in her head right now.
Right.
Oh my God, just put it where the ghost can get it. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I know she love her daughter and her grandkids. Gotcha. I don't know. Everything, you know, those damn trifles. I'm surprised. So what the brother don't did? He don't say some stuff too up in California. The one that you had to move out the house. He don't came and try to say some stuff about you too.
No.
I can see him coming down here saying some stuff.
Right.
Like you said, he ain't paid rent in 30 years.
Yeah. No.
What you laughing at?
Oh, because it's funny to me. The shit's funny, man.
I'm funny too. I'm saying, like, what the hell is she talking about?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's some cold stuff that Shirley daughter just did, man.
And it's cold, bro. That shit is cold. I've been, and remember I said that when I was talking about the little folks. When I be talking little, that's who I be talking about. She know what I be talking about when I said that on last time we talked. See, and I tell everything not to blow. Everything.
Wow.
Everything not to blow.
Wow.
And she knows all that paying the rent, all that shit is over with.
Have you talked to Shirley since the last time we talked to her?
She texted me.
What she say?
I didn't call back no more. She texted me like 7 days later, talking about she want to know what happened between me and her. Man, come on, man.
On a text? You can't discuss that on no text.
Yeah, what happened between me and her? So
you want me to call her for you?
Not right now.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell
you. You want to talk to her?
Not right now because I'm trying to let her trying to cool out. Because if I get to talk.
The nerve of a jailbird talking about they giving somebody else an ultimatum. That's the weird part. That's the weirdest. The person who is financially supporting you, the person who is trying to pray for you, the one who tries to entertain you when you call her, even though you have, all these other calls to Sonya throughout the day. You may or may not call Shirley once a day. How dare a MFer who is in jail, been there at this point, what, a year? And you gonna give somebody an ultimatum? Like how? Based on what? If she had given him 1 year ago about, not indulging in this crime and to let go of his old ways, if anyone was going to give an ultimatum, it should have been Shirley, and it should have been before all of this even transpired. But whatever.
I get mad and talking about that them fucking and all that because they don't want to hear that, and they know it. And matter of fact, this I didn't know. I didn't know that my counselor went and took them out to eat, and
took who out to eat?
They took Shirley out to eat. Yeah, they took out
your counsel. What do you mean your counsel?
So okay, think about that. You'll figure that.
Okay.
Yeah. So they took her out to eat.
No, he say, Michael.
But I didn't know all that before I had called you and started talking shit. So I didn't know none of that. Yeah, I didn't know none of that. They came and told me that. And when they told me that, trying to keep everything together before I went to court. Because shit was about to explode to me. They
were trying to get her to flip too? Say some crazy stuff too?
No.
Hold on. Wait a minute. So did I miss something? So hold on 1 second. So Allie, you said, you said, I've tried to highlight you. Okay. You said it sounds like the side hen sent the text, allegedly. You think she was trying to test the waters with him? She's trying to test waters to find out how he feels about Shirley, so she was going to pretend to be Shirley? You think that's it?
They're trying to keep her calm, keep her together, keep her mind, stay positive.
When all this came out.
Yeah. But
wow.
But I still got what I needed. I got my bond. So. And
she went with him?
Yeah, they're cool. Those two cool. Yeah, they're cool.
Okay. I'll give you a second. I ain't got Shirley just giving them stranger car going to meet no damn body. She don't know. Okay.
That's the real DB.
Cool. They've been dealing with each other about 6 months now. They're cool. They understand. And that dude helps because he going through the same thing with his kids. He got one son, same shit, going through the same shit. But and plus he like Gary with a T. Remember Gary with a T? Gary with a T on T.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Right.
Yeah, he like one of them.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was happening. This year go well. I'll be out of here 2 more weeks. I'll be out of here. So I just praying to God that I'm good right now.
So the 2 weeks, the other court. Okay, so you can't do nothing until you go to court on the 12th.
Yes, but I had to go and get prepared on the 13th. I had to go and get prepared, so I'm prepared now. And
hold on 1 second. Who's CL? CL. CL. Who's CL? The Real Brown Family Chronicles? Who's CL? Hold on. Give me a hint or something. Oh, who's that's the attorney. Oh, okay, I got you. So you're saying the attorney, Creel Lewis, he probably said something to I'm sure he did. I'm sure he's talked to prosecutors. He understands what's going down and what this guy's options are, what the chances are. You know, if he's a decent attorney. Here's the thing. I've heard people, you know, when I've heard Sonya get so angry because she said, why are people defending folks if they think they're guilty? And I've talked about this multiple times. The bottom line is, in this country, everybody deserves a defense. It's just the way it's set up. If you can't afford one, one will be appointed to you, correct? So I guess I don't understand. Look, if the attorneys have relationships with the prosecutors, and I've heard people say things like, well, why does the defense doesn't believe that they're guilty? He's not going to do a good job, right? That's crazy. Because even if we got video footage of him unaliving somebody, do you know when he goes into the courtroom, he still is eligible and has a right to an attorney? Because having an attorney still helps him get the best options, even though he may go to prison for 25. He could go for 25 years. He could go for life. He could go for a number of things. We know he's gonna go, but this attorney might be able to help you get the best deal so that when you go, you might be eligible for parole at some point or what have you. Bottom line is, everybody deserves a defense in this country. And the fact that they get mad at these attorneys because the attorneys are saying, look, you need to take a plea. Every attorney that's telling you to take a plea is not somebody who's working with the prosecutors, but they may have a relationship with the prosecutors. You know that when these attorneys are in court together, they are friends with one another. They might be on opposite sides in that courtroom. One may be on the defense team, the other on the plaintiff team. And then you got the judge. How about all three of them might know each other? Easily. They might, after the case is over, go out and have a drink. And while some people think, oh, that means they're working with the prosecution, that's not cool. No, it might mean they're working on your behalf. And that would be cool, wouldn't it? It might be because these folks are actually human beings as well, that they can have a conversation and they know they view I'm the prosecutor and I know you're the defense attorney. And if I know that how you do things and how you work things and whether or not your person is guilty or innocent, I just might know you. And because I know you and I'm hearing the facts of this case, I might judge this, my sentencing might be different because of that. You want people who are connected to the prosecution anyway. Let me tell you something. And I've talked about this before, so this might be a surprise to some, but it won't be a surprise to most. And that is that I found myself in legal trouble over 15 years ago. That's when it really, kind of happened. And do you know the attorney that I selected to work with me was somebody who worked with used to be a prosecutor, used to work in the prosecutor's office. That told me right there, that's who I want. I want him because A, they know how they work. B, he knows how to talk to them. He knows what they're going to look for. He knows what the best options are going to be for the client. He's going to push farther and probably get further than somebody else who doesn't have those same relationships. So at the end of the day, I just think that people are looking at this situation. And when I say people, I mean even these folks that we listening to. They don't know what the hell's going on. And this dude, he should know more than what he does. He should understand this better than all of us because he's been in and out of prison. See, I ain't never been to prison. Hell, I ain't never been to jail. What you doing? So I don't know what he's going through other than movies and listening to his ass. Okay. But I think that he should know better than what he's saying because he's a career criminal and he's been locked up many times and he's done prison time. So it's kind of weird to me that he doesn't understand how this works. Would you say, Missy? I knew you looked familiar, V. I saw you in For My Man. What's For My Man, child? What is that? You ain't seen me. What is that? What is that? Look, I'm gonna drop something in the chat though, since just to let people know. It said Ernest is most likely guilty of all of his remains. I believe that too. He better try working out a plea deal after the indictment that's coming, honey, because it's coming. And that's the thing. The attorneys know when it's coming. If they're talking to the prosecutors, hell. And I don't know if this is the deal with Erica. I mean, never mind. Let me get out. I don't know what he's dealing with. Let's just listen. It's at the end.
He told I got to get. What he said? I need 7,000 more. And she, I ain't got no more money. But go from 7,000 to 800,000. That ain't shit. What the fuck you talking about? But I ain't told her how I'm finna move. You understand what I'm saying? She don't know how I'm gonna make this move. But I already done did it.
Right. You need 7,000 for what from 800,000? What are you talking about? To make the bond?
No, that's for him, that's for the lawyer, so he can go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because when she told me I had no money, they had to vote. No.
Thank you for using Global Telling.
Thank you for
Shout. This dude. Here, since I brought this up, I'm just gonna put this in the chat. Hold on. I don't like no secrets. Y'all gonna know everything you need to know. If you coming over here, hold on one second. Oh, I put the wrong thing in the chat. There it goes. All right, let me just put this little thingamajigger in the chat. Copy. Bam. When you have a chance, check out this video. I'd appreciate it. It'll tell you a little bit about me. It doesn't tell you everything about me, but it tells you a little something about myself. I wonder when part 2 coming out, because that was part 1. So I wonder when part 2 is coming. Shay. Ooh, I'm telling y'all, I just cannot wait. Cannot wait till I can hear what she had to say about me, child, after that interview. Because Nesto called once and she didn't answer. Then she told him to call back in 30 minutes, and then she answered, right? But she was on the phone with him immediately at that point. And then after she got off the phone with him, she called me. We talked briefly. She seemed okay, but I figured it was going to set in, later on. But I want to hear what she had to say to Nesto, because right around the time he called was when I was kind of probably being indignant with her. So I just wonder. Yes, she gonna have us in the whole chokehold all day. She says it's gonna be a marathon. What's that mean, girl? How many we getting? Woo wee. All right. Well, when another one drops, I might come back out here. I just can't wait to hear what she had to say about my damn interview. I mean, she hates my freaking guts. Huh? She gonna answer the phone. I called her right after she sent me maybe you know what? Here's the thing. Why did she text me and tell me that the charges were dropped, but she didn't want to talk? Do you think that was like, the charges got dropped? You think that's what it was? Because the problem with that is he's still in jail. So I don't know how we fix that. Okay. Woo wee. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. I have never seen so many damn Valeries till I came out here online. Do you know in my real space, there's never been more than myself? One other time, there was another Valerie and she was Black. And I was like, damn, I don't even know. I think her last name may have even started with an H. I think we had the same first two initials or whatever. And then our last names, we're different, very different from one another. But anyway, all right, y'all. Well, I'm going to get out of here. This is what I have to say about all this. This shit is very telling. And while Shirley may want to put her head in the sand, because she doesn't want to know everything. She probably knows some things, like we talked earlier. I think all of them know a little something about what's going on with him, but he didn't tell anybody everything. I think the person who comes closest to knowing the most is probably Erica. I cannot wait for Grown Woman Vibes interview. I cannot wait for that. I want to watch that. All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to try and do a little work. And then if another call comes, maybe I'll hit y'all back. Okay? Please hit Please hit the like button on the way out, if you wouldn't mind. Also, if you have any show ideas, I want you to, feel free to hit me up via email or via IG. Here you go. This is how you can contact me. I want you guys to enjoy the rest of your day. I will be around. I got a little, a few things to do around here. So I'll keep my eye out. And then my peeps that know how to get me, send me a message like y'all always do. Okay? All right, y'all. See you later. Smooches.